distinguished ladies and gentlemen.
For the Presidential Task Force, the coronavirus is still a potent enemy, hence the need for guidelines and clarifications on the relaxation of the lockdown and gradual reopening of the economy. The regulations indicate that the overnight curfew announced by Mr. President is applicable nationwide, just as the prerequisites for the opening of offices include compulsory fumigation and decontamination of premises, use of face masks, provision of hand sanitizers, among other mandatory measures.
Mass gatherings of more than 20 persons outside of workplace is strictly prohibited. State governments, in collaboration with security agencies and relevant trade associations, are strongly advised to ensure that these measures are strictly enforced.
Banks will be allowed to open, but there will be restriction in the opening hours to between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m., together with all the other preventive measures. For government offices, government staff will be allowed to resume from the 4th of May, but it will be based on specific grade levels and specific days.
There were sectoral updates by ministers.
The increasing figure of confirmed cases underscores the ongoing community transmission, which is a major challenge, and again necessitates a call on all of us, all citizens, not to take COVID-19 lightly.
As at today, we've been able to deploy 9,320 metric tons of grains to these 3 affected areas.
We are also spending the time in between to speed up the implementation of the digital switchover, because when the digital switchover is actually on course, full course, then it's going to create more jobs, in the creative industry.
We mapped out 125 aircraft and 13 airports. So far we have decontaminated and disinfected 2 aircraft. Why we are not rushing it, like I said, is because of the nature of the industry.
The Presidential Task Force reiterated that the easing of the lockdown does not amount to the end of the pandemic and advises Nigerians to take personal responsibility by observing all precautionary measures in the fight towards ending the coronavirus pandemic. In Abuja, Mitaire Ikpen, NTA News.